It means a lot. I work really hard at softball, obviously, with practices, select, lessons. So getting that just shows me that my hard work is paying off, and all the coaching and the lessons that I've been putting into it is working and will continue to make me the player that I am. I do a lot of lessons I play select for Echo, so I take a lot of hitting lessons and fielding lessons. I obviously, for select, we practice a couple of times a week, and then for high school we practice every day a week when we don't have games during the season. So I obviously put a lot of work into it, and I'm constantly practicing, so just all the work really gets me to where I am. I think I really wanted to work on hitting. I obviously, defensively, I've been pretty solid all the time. Hitting, sometimes I'll go up and down, obviously, as it always is. Your batting average is not always going to stay high, but I feel like this year, especially through high school, my batting average stayed pretty high, and I didn't work on keeping the batting average high, but just consistently making solid contact, getting on base, and yeah. I just watch, making sure I know what the catcher's doing, what the pitcher's doing, if they're looking. There was a few times this year where if I seen that the catcher was trying to throw down to first, I would immediately take off to second. So watching those things and making sure I'm seeing what's going on around the field, just always trying to get the extra base if I can. If I see that outfielder's coming up slow and I can take that extra base, obviously I'm going to do that to help my team to get more runs. I think the work we put in, we've always put in a lot of work, but we did put in a lot more work in the off season. I feel like going in, doing hitting, and we took it a little bit more serious. More people showed up, where I feel like in past years, not very many people would show up, or we'd have it and we would goof around, where this year we really took it seriously, and I think that helped a lot. And when we came in for practice, there was never really a time where we would come in and we would just sit here and we would always got to it and make sure we got what we were doing. And then we obviously had fun, but the work that we did to get to where we were and the outcome that we had of this season made it a lot more fun. It's a lot of fun. I love my sister. We have a really good relationship, obviously both playing softball, so getting to play with her is really fun. We play with each other in select too, so just being with each other all the time has really built our bond a lot more. So we've just always had this, and we would obviously be close regardless, but this just gets us to spend more time together, and it's a lot of fun. Being a captain, a lot of people look up to you. I've had a lot of girls say that, ask me questions about what they think they could be doing better, and I like to be able to help. So when I'm done, I want to help coach, so that's just kind of a little bit prepared me for that, knowing that girls do look up to me, so I can help them and show them what they could be doing and what they need to do to get to where they are. An outcome I took is it showed me that I do want to coach when I get older, so I want to be able to help little girls, and then obviously when they grow up to be the player that they are, and show them the lessons that I've learned that sports have shown me, and so that they can take that and put that into their life.